Happy Thursday. Today is May the 21st, 2026. Welcome back to Rising Peacefully. I was talking in my yesterday video about forgiveness, and today I'd like to tell you a quick, short story. I had a big sister. She's now dead. And when we were kids, she was not nice. I was the baby of the family. She was the oldest. But as we grew into adulthood, she became my best friend. And then, 15 years ago, after my father passed, which she did not have a relationship with my father. She didn't want anything to do with him. A very good man. And my mother with dementia, my sister stepped into the family, told my mother's family atrocious lies about me. She was marrying. She was actually talking about herself. But she was trying to get me out of the family, and it worked. Because I had removed myself from Ontario and went to Alberta for a year. And when I came back, everybody hated me. And I thought, what the heck is going on? And then I found out she was the one that destroyed me. Yes, all through lies. So I basically told her where to go. And I closed the door behind me, and I never spoke to her for 8 years. At which time, I got a phone call from my nephew. He said she was dying. I said, I don't care. Anyway, 2 days later, I phoned her back. I said, where is she? I said, I'm going to the hospital. I'm going by myself. I'm going in peace, and I don't want you there. So I did. She was blind. She was dying. And she didn't know who I was when I walked in. And I said, it's your sister. She only has one. And she said, oh, really? What are you doing here? And I said, well, I hear you're at the end of life. She said, yes, I am. I said, so I thought I'd just pop in and visit. In the end, she opted out for MAID, medical assisted suicide, in Ontario, Canada. And I was there. And I didn't even grieve. I was upset for 3 days watching a needle snuff out a human. I mean, I hold my pets in my arms when I let them go. But I'd never seen a human snuffed out like that. But I'd already grieved for her. So I never grieved again. My point is, I was very angry with her. I didn't forgive her. But you know when I did forgive her? On her deathbed. Silently. I never told her I forgave her. But I silently forgave her for myself. And I said my piece with her. Thanked her for being my big sister. And she was gone. Life shits on all of us. It's not easy. Over and over and over again. And the more you rise, the better you get. The more courage, the more love, the more patience, the more respect. We're either going to rise or we're going to fall. Sending love to each and every one of you that are struggling right now. And even if you're not struggling, I'm sending you love. Keep rising. The earth needs you. Namaste.